Hi. I am exhausted and I'm going to do a separate medical update. If you'd like that, just comment below and then I'll do a video reply if you'd like to know what's been going on medically, because there's been a lot. I'm sorry I've been absent for the past nearly a week. To be frank, I've been really poorly and we've been fighting the sepsis again. The bugs that we were treating didn't fully go away, and that's what made me go to 40 degrees, get extremely poorly and septic. And it's been a week of like so much going on, from my normal ward and team to access and ICU and anaesthetics and outreach, and going from stable to 15-minute obs to scoring 9 and 10 to mum and dad staying overnight next to me, not leaving. There's been a lot, not just for me but for my family too. And I wish I'd come on here and be like, everything's better and cured, and it's not. And I'm stable, and that is amazing. And from where I was, like my other videos, I've come a long way. I'm proud of that, and we're so grateful. I have as well, obviously. But the general progression of the disease, and yes, I am in my pasta pyjamas, because even when a girl is super sick, pasta pyjamas are a must. Gotta keep my sass up somehow. Oh, sorry, brain fog, I've forgotten where I am. But the progression of the general disease and the progression in that isn't stopping. It's getting faster, to be honest, and the more complications and more problems, the superbug, the lack of antibiotics, the last line antibiotics I'm using and I'm on, my access points, my intestinal failure and complications from that, my liver, the TPN, my lines, infections, and I'm completely dependent on IV fluids, IV medications, TPN, etc. And then you add in the Addison's and the autoimmune disease, and we've had a few crises which have been very stressful. If you know Addison's or adrenal insufficiency, you know how scary it is. Like, one of my worst ones was when, not this time around, but I had a peri-arrest because it wasn't taken seriously. And that's why I speak a lot about Addison's, because it can be fatal if not treated with the crisis, But thankfully my ward are quite on it now, so they know. Sorry, I'm going on. This isn't meant to be a medical update. It's meant to say I'm alive, I'm stable, I'm better than I was 6-7 days ago, which is amazing. And it's been really, really hard, I can't lie. It's been horrific at points. I sat here the other day, mum and dad taking turns being here all day and through the night when it's been really bad, and mum just held my hand and just cried on the ward round, and my consultant just stood there and didn't say anything, because he said there is no words. It's an awful situation for you all, and because there isn't anything to say. There's no magic fix or positivity that's going to make it better. And sometimes in that moment we just needed that silence, because it's true. Sorry, I didn't mean to get emotional. It's just been a lot. Mum and dad have been here throughout the night and day, and watching mum cry and be like, my daughter is just, we can't stop the progression of the ultimate kind of condition and disease. And I'm one of the more unlucky ones, because I'm dependent, like I said, on certain medications and treatments, and I wish I didn't need central lines and IVs, but unfortunately I do, and it's where we're at. We can't change it. It's not ideal, but it's where my body's at. And I was just getting my head around the palliative care in the community, and then this admission, and it's just a lot. And I'm still waiting on surgery. I can't have it yet. I'm not stable enough. And this infection, I spiked again last night, 39.8, and then I changed antibiotics and more cultures, and I was meant to have another central line in, but I couldn't, because the risk of obviously it going straight to that line. So you've got temporary lines in, but it's just been, I've been sleeping, scoring on and off, and it's a blur. And there's points when I've been like, I can't do this anymore. But then I remember why I hold on, why I can't give up fully, why I'm a stubborn so-and-so. And your messages and your comments, yes, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. You don't realise how much they mean to me. to know that I've made a little difference through my story to you in your life, wherever you are in the UK, the world sometimes. Like, I can't tell you how much that means to me, to feel like I've still got my little mark in the world and I can make a difference even from my hospital bed. Even from here, I can still make a little difference. And my hair has not been washed in about 3 months, and it not been brushed in days, but yeah, you are all amazing. And I've heard your comments and listened to them, and when I've been so poorly, they've what kept me fighting. I'm so grateful for the community on here, and I miss Ruth's Happy Good Day, so it'll be coming back. Have you missed it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm stable, and I'm from where I was. You know, stable is fantastic, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend everything's shiny and fine. It's not. But I want to be honest about that, because I think it's really important, and I'll do another video on that. You know, I like talking to you guys, I miss doing my videos. Yeah, for now I'm stable, I'm not dead yet. And if you've watched all of this, Root Crew, and thank you. I'm not giving up, but it's been really hard, really tough conversations. There's been points where I was going to go to Mersey Theatre and then I didn't. And sometimes people think it's always rushing in, doing everything, and actually sometimes the sickest people, you don't rush in, you don't do everything, because it's not worth the benefit versus risk, you know. If you know what I mean, you'll understand what I mean. If not, I can explain it more in another video. But yeah, I'm still here, just about. Somehow a literal wheeling miracle, as my doctors call me. I shouldn't be, but I am. And I've been really scared, I'm not gonna lie. Really scared. I was really scared I was really scared I wasn't. Sorry, I'm not giving up. I'm not. But I will always say the truth on here, and it's not easy, and I'm not fixed. I'm stable, yeah. But I'm here, and I'm still sassy and stubborn and determined and a little quirky and mad, and got an ADHD brain that runs around with 101 tabs open, and she rambles and talks and is her quirky, weird self. But I'm me. This is my story, and I may be living with limited time and a shortened time, but I'm going to make the most of everything I can, even from this hospital bed and when I get home eventually. I love you all so much. Thank you for listening to this ramble if you have. It's not even made any sense, but I will do a more medical update, and please let me know questions and I'll try and answer them. Give me time, but I want to answer them, and you know, you guys are part of my story. And okay, I will actually stop rambling on now. If you're still watching this, then you're as mad as me, but I love you all, I appreciate you all. Thank you if you've watched all this video, and I've missed you all. And I can't wait to bring back Ruth's Happy Good Day, hopefully in the next 48 hours. Yeah, let me know if you missed it too. I love you all, and I'm just floating.